Can I fire my agent because my offer wasn't accepted? Well, it depends, okay? We had a team member who wrote an offer for a client. They had done this on 2 houses. The first offer, the buyer didn't offer as much as the agent recommended. So their offer wasn't accepted because they had a better offer. The second one, there were 7 different offers. And ultimately, at the end of the day, our team member's offer was in the top 2, okay? The listing agent wanted the appraisal contingency removed. Our team member was concerned about that because there were not any comps that were at the price point that his client wanted to offer. His client was offering roughly, let's just call it 820 grand. And the comp showed the houses were somewhere between 750 and 775. Well, if they didn't have an appraisal contingency, that could be a pretty big gap. Right now, the buyer was willing to make up part of the gap, so they did counter back and say, hey, we'll guarantee up to $20,000 over appraised price with a maximum of the 820 they were offering. Ultimately, the other potential buyer who was in the top 2 said they'd remove the appraisal contingency, so the seller went with that offer. Well, now our team members' buyers upset, right? They're like, well, we missed out on 2 houses. It must be your fault. You're fired. We're not going to work with you. We're going to go with someone else. Can they do that? Well, technically, yes, they can do that. But based on how representation agreements work these days, he has an exclusive representation agreement with them for 90 days. So if they were to go with another agent, they would have to pay him and the other agent. So is that really the smart thing to do? Additionally, beyond that, is it really the agent's fault for trying to protect the buyer? So my advice to buyers out there is you make these decisions jointly with your agent, right? Work collaboratively together and live with the results. No agent can make a seller choose your offer. But at the end of the day, an agent also should be paid for their work, and it's not reasonable to expect that if they can't get your offer accepted because you don't have the ability or desire to do what a seller wants, that they're going to get fired and not get paid anything at all. That's my take. But what's your take? Drop it below. And as always, follow me for more value.